Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Look, it's Eric.
Yes.
Oh, God. Happening? What's up?
So,
First stream.
yes. First
stream jitters.
Yes. So this is our first stream that's going to happen every month where we're doing a giveaway. And this month, our giveaway is sponsored by Aquarium Co-op. So first, thank you to Corey to donating to this. And thank you to Eric coming to help us guest host.
Thank you so much for having me. I am so humbled to be like I feel as if I am a super fan for Aquarium Co-op, but not the super fan. Like I haven't followed them from like the beginning, but ever since I found them, I've been on the green train. The easy train.
Yeah, easy train. There you go. Awesome. I would say you're a fan because you get excited every time you talk about.
Oh my gosh, I cannot. I mean, the fact that Corey's mission is to help. Like the first time I heard that or saw that, I'm just like, oh, my soul.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I feel like I am here on this earth. I don't know what, but I'm here to help. So what with? I don't know, but I'm here to help. And so that his business model is actually formed around helping and not only us, the consumers, but also his employees and customers as well. So it's super awesome. And in that spirit, I wanted to match Corey's donation of $100. So I wanted to also donate $100 gift certificate to Aquarium Co-op Top 9.
Thank you, Eric.
So we'll be giving away $200 of Aquarium
$200.
Oh, wow.
So 2 $100 prizes. The structure of this stream is that Eric is going to go with us to the Aquarium Co-op website and help us shop for $100 worth of product, but now twice. So
yeah.
We're going to give that away.
Yep.
He's a shopaholic.
And both will be different packages. So they won't be the same. So that's
right.
fun.
Don't even get me started because I was going through and trying to make my shopping list and being like, oh my God, I could spend $800 right now. So yes. Yeah, I mean, like, let alone with plants. I mean, like if you're setting up a 125, booyakasha, you could spend that $100 that way. I mean, you could go just so many different ways. So I'm going to show you 2 of my ways that I would go shopping at Aquarium Co-op.
So I see you have some co-op stuff around you. Did you want to talk about what you have?
Around me? It's on me!
Should have known.
Sorry, I feel like Superman. And it's so funny because twice, once on vacation and then once at the Keystone Clash, I was wearing actually this hoodie and this hat. And someone asked me, oh, do you work for the Aquarium Co-op? And my answer was the same both times. I wish. I wish so much. On vacation, like the person checking us into the cabin was like, do you work at Aquarium Co-op? Like, oh, I wish. And then someone in the elevator at the Clash. But speaking of garments, if you will, one of my shopping lists is just that: how to show your love and appreciation of the co-op in clothing form. So let's go shopping.
Yay, shopping. I'm getting excited too.
And then, so for those who don't know what the Aquarium Co-op's website is, do you know, Jenna, of an easy way to find out how to get there?
I do. Let me go ahead and share my screen. We can see.
I think it starts with an F and ends in an ish.
So, if you've never been to Fishfam.link, this is what the homepage looks like. We can see right now who's live. And here's us over here. And we can go up here and type Aquarium Co-op.
Co-op.
This to the Aquarium Co-op page. We can see the website. If you want to join membership, which I believe there's a benefit to joining their membership on their site.
5% back for members. Yep, 5% off for members. Not only that, but you get year coin and 2-year coin. I believe he has 3-year and 4-year coins now for memberships, and also speaker talks every third Saturday of the month, I believe.
Yep.
I mean, the knowledge in those alone is worth hundreds of dollars. Like literally the knowledge to take your fish keeping career off. And is there anything else for the membership? I don't think so. I think that might be it. But the videos, the 5% off the website, and the member coins.
This is interesting. If you are in the Washington area and you're a member, it works at the retail store as well.
Temecca.
Only a 3-hour drive.
So
Jelly.
Right here on Fishfam.link, not only do we have the website, but we have all of their links. So you can go straight to their YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, website, Facebook, and find them on the map if you're looking for where they are.
I think I saw a link for their care forum as well, where if you are running into trouble diagnosing a disease, or you're having problems with your fish, the care forum is an amazing place to go with pictures and information to have people respond in real time to your problems. I've done that several times. It's awesome. I get great advice, especially when, Lord knows we want Corey to answer questions on the live stream, but with hundreds of people chatting, he can't get them all. And let alone like, hey, my fish is looking a little bloated. What should I do? Is kind of a very complex question that you need background information for. So the forum is an amazing place, and Corey's active on there as well. So if he doesn't see you in your question in live chat, you can always go to the forum. Let alone the memes, top notch. One of my favorite is the memes.
So we're going to click this link, and it opened a new tab and brought us straight to Aquarium Co-op's website. So the first thing we are shopping for is, would we call it tank essentials?
Yeah. We'll do tank essentials.
But in addition to that, there's
necessities. I'm sorry.
Also plants, lights, the CO2 regulator. Eric, do you have the light and the CO2 regulator?
I got two. I got two lights. Two lights. The lights, my plants go bonkers. So on my 29 gallon, I purchased one from Fishy Biz in Farmington Hills, Michigan. Is an affiliated store, and they carried the lights, so I was able to run in there and grab them. I wanted to go to Michigan Tropicals up in Flint to grab. So I still have several tanks I'm going to put the light on, but I'm waiting for Michigan Tropicals up in Flint because he said I get an extra discount if I wear Rico leggings that I wear. Go up there and get them. So Lord knows I'm taking care of that discount. But yeah, so I put it on my 29 gallon, and let me tell you, the amount of algae I It is a powerful light, very, very powerful. And some algae, you know, gives it a natural look and feel to the tank, which I appreciate and love. Other ones just cover everything. Algae. So I learned to balance my light where they have a great remote on the side of the light. It's not an app, so you don't have to worry about updates or oh it's junky on my it only works on Apple phones, it's junky on Androids, or it works on Androids, it's junky on Apple phone. You don't have to worry about that. It's right on the side of the light. It's so easy. But I mean the theme of Aquarium Co-op is easy, so but
And it's called
so
Easy
powerful.
Plant.
Exactly. It's in the name. Very easy to operate and use. But powerful, extremely I grew so much algae, and I had to bomb my tank with hydrogen peroxide to get just to see the leaves. So um, be careful with that. You have to uh, mind the new. I just added it on. Was like, okay, I'll just keep fertilizing like normal. Like, no, 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 no. It's gonna need some extra power. So once I balanced the light and the nutrient intake, I was able to really appreciate it. Now it does have it's not a white light. It's a warm light, but not an orange light. I had a wrong opinion of it at first because I didn't clean my lid to my 75 because I also have a 48-inch and there's a lot of algae on there. So I'm like, this light is green. Cleaned my lids. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, no, it's not.
Is it that Aquarium Co-op trademark green?
Right. Easy. How easy green is this? Did I? I would clean my lids and would actually appreciate it. It has that beginnings of golden hour. At sunrise and sunset when people take pictures and whatnot. The car commercials are all shot in golden hour and everything like that. It has like the beginning of that light where it's not like 12 noon light, like bright, intense white light or anything like that. It's that 4 p.m. Light and everything like that. So I have really started to appreciate it. It was not my cup of tea when I first got it, because I had no idea what a warm light was because all my fish tank lights have been white. But I've really loved to come appreciating it on my 29-gallon, and I'm still dialing in on the nutrient intake. I have a Blackbeard carpet on the back of my tank on that one, so I'm still dialing in the nutrients with that one. But I'm really loving it on the 29 gallons. So I probably talked about it enough since we're not even purchasing.
So, I mean, I guess we could spend all of the gift card on one 20-inch.
Oh my gosh!
But...
Yeah, well, that was going to be was going to be my 2 gift cards. Was save up for the CO2 and save up for the light. Done. Goodbye, everybody. Well, yeah, I absolutely love the CO2 regulator as well. Very simple to operate. Very I love the attachments where you can easily add one on. You don't have to buy a splitter and then worry about leakage and everything like that. It's actually built to add another one on. So I really appreciate that, especially since I have many tanks or 2 tanks right up against each other that if and when I'd love to put CO2 in both of them. But the fish necessities.
Do you know,
Yeah.
Craig asked, how does this light compare to an Aqua One or maybe Aqueon Slim?
Aqueon Slim, I think Jadrin used to have those on his 20s. It is way more intense. I mean, way more lighter than I've ever worked with. And I have those Slims that Jadrin had. I don't know if it was Aqueon, but I got them off eBay where Jadrin had requested that for, or was using those on his tanks. I liked the look of them. Got them. Boom. But yeah, this is the most light that I've ever had to handle.
And Fish Frenzy Addiction asked, what's the giveaway? So right now we are shopping for $100 worth of tank essentials with Eric, and then we are going to give away that $100 bundle of tank essentials. So, what is the first thing we're shopping for?
Well, the first thing that we're shopping for is, what does every tank need? Air. Gotta have air. How are they gonna breathe? We're like, oh God, hang on in the back. Just put some air in it. Hey, the power goes out, comes back on, and your uh, hang on the back doesn't start back up for the next 6 hours while you're sleeping. Your fish are gonna live. At least the cycle might be gone. You might have to restart the cycle, but at least they will be alive and not starved of oxygen. So if you had the battery operated pump, that power outage wouldn't even cause a blip. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to pick up that battery operated. Um, I almost said CO2 pump because I saw the co-op air pump. This thing is great. I believe they're coming out with a new model that has 2 ports.
Yep, it says dual outlet. It's not available right now.
Yep, but it's coming. So keep an eye out for that. For, like I said, like I have 2 tanks right up against each other. Boom. Both are battery backup. Nothing to worry about in the back of your head. Now,
Nice.
obviously, we're going to need everything to go along with that. We're going to need airline tubing, and I always get 25 feet because you cut it. You cut 3 or 4 feet where you get everything right, and then you go, I don't like where that is. Let's take it to the other side. Oh, now I got to cut more and whatnot. Oh, I got another tank. I got another filter I need to set up. Just get the 25 foot. Then we're gonna go over ahead and what are we gonna attach that to? Airstone and filter. So I know some people don't like these, but I really like them. They're very easy to clean and maintenance. I maintenance mine every month. Just take them out, wash, just rub your hands on the discs. I don't have that, liquid rock water or anything like that, so they don't get too crusty too fast. But just as long as you keep them open up, and they come with spare pads too if they do get too gunkified. And of course, the sponge filter. Ho, 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 ho.
What size sponge filter do you want?
Small. Small. I've is really can run up to a 40-gallon tank. I find.
Oh,
Just
okay,
one.
Nice.
I mean,
I didn't
obviously,
realize that.
some people want more, some people want less. And this isn't a guppy mosh pit either that I'm running with it. So, and then my largest tank, my 60-gallon, is run by a medium sponge filter and a co-op power head with a pre-filter attached to it, and that's it. So,
are we gonna need a check valve then?
Oh yes, especially if your pump is below your tank. Always want to check valve if that. One of my friends who had set up her tank was like, I don't need a check valve. It's whatever. And so she got unplugged. For some reason, she unplugged her pump for the night and came back to a flooded desk. And she's like, why did water come out of my pump? I'm like, well, because the backfill, when the water pushes the air out, it's going to, act like a straw and suck the water up and over.
And we all know that water always wins.
Water always wins. Needs check valve. What else do we need? I think that covers our filter setup.
And we're at just under half.
It's under 50.
Ooh, we're shopping.
Yes. And then what else for your necessities, bare needs? What do you need to have on hand? Because on Christmas Eve, you're about to go out the door to go to your in-laws, and you look and you see some weird white fluff on the back of your fish's fin. Do you have medicine on hand? You should, and you will if you win this contest. So I always want something that's gonna attack the outside and attack the inside. bad stuff. So Marison, I always have Marison. Is it Marison 2 that I technically have on hand right now? I might just have Marison 1. I can't remember, but I always have fish meds. One thing that I love about Aquarium Co-op's fish meds, they are always the longest out expiration date. I think I bought some last year or the year before. Last year, yeah, definitely last year. 2022 or 2021, and I think they expire in 2024 or 2025. It's insane shelf life for these. So I really appreciate that from Aquarium Co-op that their shelf life is so long. Because sometimes you pick something up from the fish store, you come home and you look at it, you're like, oh man, I bought that medicine 3 months ago. Where is it? You look and it expired 2 months ago. Like, what the heck? There was a 1 month shelf life I bought. that has happened to me. And frustratingly, but definitely want Marison and something that's going to clean them out on the inside. You can go with Paracleanse, but I go with Expel P because it's the the absolute punch. And I think metronidazole is in Paracleanse and levamisole is in Expel P, where levamisole is a little bit more hardcore than metronidazole. Or does metronidazole target nematodes and levamisole targets everything?
So this
So
is
I don't believe it's shrimp safe.
It tells you right here at the bottom that the active ingredient is levamisole hydrochloride.
Okay.
So you know what's in the medicine.
Right. Yeah, I do not believe levamisole is shrimp, snail, or any invertebrate safe.
So Craig asked, can the meds be sent to Australia? I don't think that they can be. We do have 2 giveaways, and this one is probably going to be just US only, but the second giveaway will be international eligible. Co-op doesn't ship internationally, but because the second one is nothing that can't be shipped overseas, we will get it and ship it to you if you are an international winner. So we're at $70.
That's it? All
Yeah.
right.
More shopping.
More shopping. Yes. Well, necessities. What are you going to feed your fish? You're going to feed them. Aquarium Co-op fry food, baby.
I love that too. So easy.
Now, the thing that I love about the fry food is so versatile. It's not just for fry. I can't stress that enough. I feed every single one of my tanks the fry food at least twice a week. Whether it's my guppy mosh pit, my 60-gallon with tetras and cories, or it's my 29-gallon with tetras and cories, or if it's my 5-gallon with rasboras or cories, or my 6-gallon with shrimp. Everything goes bonkers. And I swear, I never had my cories breed until I started just spraying this fry food in.
Oh,
I don't know if it was, just the extra food where, Bob Steen fought and Corey. If you want your Corys to breed, feed the heck out of them. You can do that with Rapashi. I don't know if I inadvertently had done that with this because a lot of times Dean had, with Dean's Fish Room, he's given a tip of cutting the tip off a little bit more. So a little bit extra comes out, and I had done that a little bit too deep. So I'd go to tip some out, and it'd just go glob, coat the surface.
So, Jenna, do you want to read what we have in the cart so far?
Yes. So we have easy fry and small fish food, Fritz Expel P,
Mhm. And
Fritz
then
Marison, a check valve, a small co-op coarse sponge filter, an adjustable air stone,
Mhm.
the black airline tubing, and the air pump with battery backup.
yes, and I apologize. I forgot to say for the Marison to do the 25 count.
Okay.
Because I have a 75 gallon. I don't have a quarantine tank. I'm a horrible human being and I don't have a quarantine tank. So if a fish gets sick, guess what? Everybody's getting treated. So and then and usually I try salt first as well in the
Mhm.
tank before I try any medicine. Salt is your number one absolute go-to with any sick fish. But if that doesn't help, you need medicine. So I think with the 25 count or 24 count, it gets us right to that threshold because I don't know where y'all live and what taxes. Here where I live it's 6%. So, you know, I think we're Annette, you're 0%.
Well, not me. Just go across the bridge and then it's
Oh, okay.
0%.
Yeah, right.
And you have unlocked free shipping, so there is no free
Yes.
shipping charge.
Yes.
Yes. So I think even with taxes, we should be good at this
Mhm.
price.
Yep.
So there are 8 things in the cart, 8 things in this bundle.
Bundle.
We're going to do hashtag co-op.
Cool.
Hashtag co-op. If you want to play.
Coop shadoop. Coop shadoop.
And if you haven't had a chance to hit the poll up there, click on the poll and enter your answer, please.
Yep. Let us know if you have ever purchased anything from the Aquarium Co-op before.
Nah. Never.
So
Feverishly hide everything. Yeah.
while people are entering, we can answer some questions.
Yeah.
If feeding fry, do you just sprinkle the food on top of the water?
Yeah, where the only fry I really ever raised are Epistogramma cockatoides, and I just sprinkled them on top of a sponge filter, bubbled it up, and dispersed it throughout the tank. Or I guess it stopped the stopped it from floating and sunk it and spread it around, and the fish would do it. If I'm specifically trying to feed cories with it, I'll usually spray some in my hand and dunk my hand in the water and shake it about. So that way, because I have tetras and guppies in almost every single tank, so Lord knows they get their gluttons fill before anything really good hits the bottom. So I'll do that to help feed cories or any. You can do that too if you have fry in a tank that are bottom dwellers. You can spray some in yours. I did try to buy. I'm sure I'm on some FBI watch list because I'm like, hey, I could probably take this co-op fry food, and if I get like a pill press, I could make my own Sarah Odit tabs and just press them up good. So bought a pill press. It didn't even click until it got it delivered. And I'm like, wow, this is suspicious. So
You see little men standing behind the bushes and stuff.
right, exactly. Every time I
Crouching.
walk out of the house, a German Shepherd walks by. Sniffing. But so I pressed them, and they either have a binder or they use way more pressure than I'm using to press them at the ODIP tab factory, because I'd put it in the water and it just go, and literally it was like I forget that movie, but where their clones like turn to water after a certain amount of time, like it just all of a sudden just goes bleh and kind of dissolves. But it's really good for feeding cories because you can smash it down, get a little pill form, drop it in, it'll sink straight to the bottom and go bleh. so Corey's can come over and go and just it's so hilarious where they go bonkers over it and just stick their little face in the pile and just
And then Elaine Lucart wanted to know which dewormer is safest for fry.
that I do not know. I've never had to deworm fry before. And there's many there's praziquantel, there's metronidazole, there's fenbendazole, there's flubendazole, there's levamisole. There's a whole bunch of myriad of treatments, and I am not sure what's best for fry. I think any, I have no idea. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing.
On this wheel that Matt created for Fishfam.link, if they type in this hashtag more than one time, is it still going to limit them to one?
Yes.
And so if you don't type the hashtag COOP, it won't enter. You have to do the hashtag because somebody said they didn't think they saw the name.
Well,
don't
we
know
just
how they
have
could
to
read it.
refresh it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I'll refresh it up until time to spin.
Oh, okay.
You can see that it's in alphabetical order. There are no repeats.
Now, every once in a while, I take the fry food and I give a really light spritz in my shrimp tanks.
Yes, shrimp go bonkers as well for it. Love it when
Should
they get a
we?
little-
How much longer should we give them?
We have another giveaway, so I think probably we can go ahead and type stop. So that
And Lord
people-
knows I like to talk.
And I'm gonna
You don't
refresh one more time.
We got 60 entries.
And this is Wheel of You Lose, right?
No. Yes. So we have 60 entries.
Yay!
Are we ready to
Yes, sir.
spin?
Yep.
And this
gonna
is the
refresh.
first one is the winner. Is that what we?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
61 entries. So, okay.
Do it.
Good luck, everybody.
Luck. Wheel spinning. Linda
Linda
Ware!
So,
Please chime in
congratulations.
chat and let us know you're still here because you got to be present
Yes.
to win.
Mhm.
Oh, she's here.
So how long does she have to respond?
2 minutes. It's
Oh,
Okay.
there she is.
oh, she's there. Right there. So, Linda Worth, email fishfam.link@gmail.com and let us know your address. I think we actually might already have it from Fish Fam Christmas, but just to make sure that we have it.
And she needed that pump.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Perfect.
So awesome.
So we will get that ordered and sent out to you today. And co-op is pretty fast, so you might
You
have
might
everything before the
literally
end of the
have-
week.
Your order might be out the door by the end of the day.
I don't know how
Yeah.
it gets so fast because I'm on one coast, they're on the other, and sometimes it's like, gosh, didn't I just order that yesterday?
Well, not only
Comes
like
quick.
not only does it get here fast, but the response time. I'll never forget the
Mhm.
first time I ever ordered.
Mhm.
It was 3 minutes. I got an email from them like, "Oh God, what's wrong? They don't have something in stock." It's like, "No, here's your tracking number, homie." It's like, what?
Yeah, somebody's probably pulling it right now.
Okay, let's get shopping for our next bundle.
All right. So, like I was saying, I love the merch. So I forget what Corey called it, but Corey's always said, if you find a better deal on something I sell, buy it. Don't waste your money here at the co-op, you know, but keep in mind of that total that I would have saved, I take that amount and I put it back into co-op. So to that effect, the Casa light timers, I believe they're $15, $16 on the co-op website. on Amazon for Amazon Day or whatever, Prime Day, they had a 4-pack for 19.99. I mean, that is just a no-brainer. Are you going to spend $60 for 4 or $20 for 4? You're going to spend 20. But I take that $40 and now what am I when I'm able to, not like I'm, eating tuna out of the cans. I can buy don't overstretch yourself. When you have the funds available, that's when I would go back to co-op to buy usually merch because it's not only a way I can support the company, but I can also be a walking billboard. And people will talk to me or be like, "Oh, I love co-op," or things like. I got noticed in the grocery store, like co-op, great co-op. I literally got shouted "Nerm" at somebody wearing the co-op socks. I have the socks, but they're in the laundry. So I'm a horrible human being, or I'd have them on right now. But walking out of Aquashella, Chicago, someone was walking in with co-op socks. He goes, "Nerm." Oh, I love repping co-op jerseys, but I also, into effect, I also try to take in that I am now technically representing the company, so I'm always trying to be on my best behavior. I don't want to be like, you see a guy in an affliction shirt, you're like, oh God, that guy's gonna start a fight. Oh, I don't want them to, be labeled, end up on the news, on the back of a cop car with Aquarium Co-op written across your face or something like that. So I try to always be on my best behavior when I'm wearing the Coop merch. But let's start off. What are you going to wear? Obviously, you're going to wear the polo. That is literally, you can wear this I've worn this to business meetings. No one has said anything. They just
Nice.
think, people just think it's an alligator. Two people have noticed that it's actually a pufferfish uh, on the emblem instead of the Le Coste Gaetan. So it's literally a shirt you can wear anywhere and blend in and still support Aquarium Co-op, which again I love doing. So we gotta have the polo on there. Now we also need comfort for milling around. What are we gonna do? Hoodie, baby.
Oh,
Need that hoodie.
and I guess we have to get the size whoever wins the package so you can
Yes.
adjust this.
Yes.
So the hoodie is relatively limited sizes
Right. I'm an XL,
right
so
now.
let's put XL
So,
for now.
so just consider it'll probably be either the right size or
Is
larger
it
than
that
you need.
hoodie, or do we want the green puffer hoodie? Does that have more available sizing?
Oh.
Let's see.
March. I love Robert's model for the hat.
I see
Milady.
Jimmy.
Yeah, this one has all the sizes.
Yeah, I think this was a limited run, or there was a mistake where they didn't want the co-op album on the front and the back.
Perfect.
But
So do we want to add that one so it's got no restrictions?
Yeah.
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
And so now what? Literally, what am I wearing on top of my head?
Well, it's cold outside
Baby, it's cold.
in some
outside.
places.
Yes, I love this beanie. As you can tell, if you are a friend of mine on Facebook, you have seen this in many a family photos. I do not take it off. It has fused to my skull. I love this beanie. It's very comfy. I have a large head. I wouldn't say very large head. Like I wear 7 5/8 baseball hat for fitted hats. So and as you can tell, it covers my ears, and it's quite comfy. And I think I've had this for like a year and a half. And actually, if you go back to the beanie and click on it, and then go to the reviews.
Is there one from you?
Maybe.
I
Such a
can't.
charming picture.
I put on my best face. Also, when and if you do buy products from Aquarium Co-op, please, please, please give your honest review of the product, because that's going to be the best indicator for Corey. Is he going to keep that run of merch? Is he going to keep carrying that food? Is he going to, make decisions? The reviews do matter, as you can tell. So right there on the right hand side, uh, we need the socks. We need the socks. The Aquarium Co-op socks. I compare them to gold toe socks, which are my favorite. So maybe a little biased, but they are very comfy. Very comfy. They're not a thin dress sock. They're kind of a thicker, kind of a cushion when you step down to. I like them. They're gold toe socks, but embroidered with Aquarium Co-op. So
And
need
Murphy's on
the
there.
socks.
We're at $85 right now. Well, almost $86.
Well, there's one last thing I'd love to put on there, and it is a guilty purchase because I absolutely love it. It's the Aquarium Co-op coin. I mean, it serves no purchase other than my precious.
No
Now,
purpose
when you
or
go to
purchase?
events and show your coin, it matters then too, right?
I think
She's still doing that?
I don't know if
For the
it's
membership ones,
the membership coins,
Oh, okay.
which here's my 2-year still in the package, and actually I got 2 1 years because
Kelly.
I was accidentally sent one by Kelly because she was being a sweetheart and she sent me a package after she rolled over. So I get to go down to Kelly and see her ponds. Yay, yay! Take it. But she doesn't get hers till July, so I can see her coins. But the coin, it's heavy. It is not plastic. It is steel, and lucky too. I've had great luck ever since I've had it in my pocket. So there's an endorsement. But it's a very weighty coin. It's good for fidgeting. I've been playing with it under here best I can. But I love this thing. I don't know if you can see, but I keep it in my pocket so much it's worn down, and so now it's kind of silver on the writing. Oh, and it like out like Aquarium Co-op like pops out. So little, if you want to update the coins, you can do that. But
and
I'm a nerd for collectibles, so
I know so with taxes we're probably at the $100 right
Yep.
here. People were asking about the towels, and when I was looking, the towels are not under merch. If you would like an Aquarium Co-op towel just to buy, they're under cleaning supplies.
Yep.
And they're really nice towels.
Absorbent. They're not the cheap thin
They're the nice
hotel
towels.
towels. Yeah, they're the absorbent.
So everything that's in this bundle is the Co-op coin, the Enjoy Nature Daily socks, the beanie, the green puffer hoodie, and the Murphy polo shirt. And if you would like a chance to win this one is international eligible. It is
Around the world,
hashtag merch.
around the world,
Nice.
around the world, around the world. I really love that song when they say "around the world." Oh, hits me.
Yeah, Eric, we need your coin if it's the lucky one.
Come and take it from my cold dead hand.
And another piece of merch that we
Oh
didn't
my gosh.
pick, but
Yes, the shot glasses are extremely useful, not only for getting wasted, but also measuring how much it takes to get you wasted. No, measuring out liquids for like hydrogen peroxide or just any liquid is amazing. I love the shot glass. I love their tablespoon and teaspoon measurer. Oh, is it? No, because on the backside you get even more. You get a half teaspoon and a quarter teaspoon. It is so. I use this every single day, and now my wife doesn't get mad at me that I'm using the food um, measuring cups either. But like four measuring instead of having four of those spoons all nested together and whatnot, I have four spoons in my hand. One hand. One hand. But shot glass is awesome. The measuring spoon is awesome. Towels are awesome. What else is awesome at co-op? The Easy Green. I can't believe I didn't forgot to put Easy Green. Necessities. I was just going like straight fish tank. I wasn't going like
Yeah.
planet tank. So, but I exclusively use Easy Green on my 6 gallon and my 5 gallon, and Easy Carbon to help control algae. Um, yeah, if it wasn't for Corey, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't have planted tanks. I wouldn't be sitting here right now, honestly, if it wasn't for Corey. Because as my wife and my kids can probably tell you, is that I watched a lot of live streams. And so once, like, oh, Corey's not live anymore. Okay, I'll go watch another live. And the amount I feel like I gained like 15 years of fish knowledge from watching all those live streams. And by the end of it, you get why Corey goes like when someone says, "Is Easy Green shrimp safe?" But uh, you also learn so much, like just watching those live streams, learning about diseases or a problem somebody else has had, and all of a sudden that problem pops up for me. Bing bang boom! I know what to do. Like it was not. It was kind of like subconsciously learning a language, and then all of a sudden, like oh, oh, I'm seeing more bubbles on the surface. That could be ammonia buildup. Let me test my water. Yep, a little ammonia spike. Like, how did I know that? Oh, one of Corey's live streams. And Corey, he streams 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. It's a jolly old time. I am usually there, although I'm usually lurking and twerking.
So, do you
Yes,
have
lots
the
of chat.
brine shrimp hatchery?
I do have this Brian Shrimp Hatchery, and you should build the DIY PVC stand because my chubby little hands can't get under there, the little stand to twist the knob to open it up. So I had to build the PVC pipe DIY stand. So keep that in mind unless you have it on like on a corner on like a side of a shelf, close to the edge that you can manipulate. Unless you have tiny hands, but I have chubbers.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and press stop so that we can stop collecting. If you do not see your name, make sure that you typed #merch, just like right here. No space in between the hashtag and the merch.
I was going to offer to read out the names, but then I just be like, "Oh my god, I love that person!" Because
No, don't. We'll never get out of here.
There are over 80 people in here, so it'll be a long time reading names.
Michael Loves Fish said he bought the hatchery recently and put up a video about it, and he loves the hatchery.
Okay. I'm going to do one more refresh.
Refresh! As the great
And
Myrtle would
then
say.
we have 56 entries, 57 entries, and we're going to go ahead
Good luck,
and
everybody.
spin.
Around the world, around the world.
Fish Frenzy Addiction. So, Fish Frenzy Addiction, you need to send an email. If you are here, you have 2 minutes to claim.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
You will be sending an email to fishfam.link@gmail.com, and you need to include your address. And because there are shirts and hoodies, you also need to send us your shirt size. So let's see.
The frenzy.
So far, I have not seen him. Them, I
Haven't
don't
seen
know.
him yet. Yeah, I see he's been tagged.
He's feverishly trying to get to his phone that went behind the couch. I
It'll
got
be
it.
like
Okay,
your phone died. There he
there you
is.
go.
Yeah, he ran across the room. You know.
Ben's deep in a water change. That phone is soaking wet now.
Okay, so Fish Frenzy Addiction, send us an email to fishfam.link@gmail.com with your address and shirt size.
Yeah, and if it's one of the larger ones, I'll cover any extra charges.
Okay,
Thank you.
so Eric, you have a stream tonight later.
Oh, stop.
Do we have a mod that can drop if you would like to see more of Eric?
Let me get my hair out of my face. See more of me.
What time is your stream?
10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Specific.
And it's
And
just him on the stream, so he gets to talk as much and as long as he wants.
And dude, I have not streamed for like 3 weeks or like 2 weeks. But
And just to be warned, he only takes 2 breaths in the hour.
That was my first on this one. But yes, we're talking food, fish food tonight. Fish food. And what the hell has been going on in my life?
So here it is. So I am in Central Time. So you said 10 p.m. Eastern, but on the Fishfam.link calendar, it shows me in my time zone what time the stream is, and I can click it and it will go to your page and show your recent videos and your YouTube, and we could email you.
Yes. Like I find you.
And this is so easy to plan your day on live streams. You'll know exactly who's going up next. You can make your choices if there's more than one.
Or if you're
you can
bored.
see who's going to stream tomorrow. So you can okay, I need to be sitting down at 4 o'clock or whatever.
You know how many times I've been scrolling my feed on YouTube? Like, there's nothing on YouTube. God.
When all you have to do is click on this and it's bam.
Yeah. Fishfam.link. Boom.
Another thing, if you like Fishfam.link, it is run with volunteers and one person doing all of the coding, and you can support by going down here at the bottom and hitting this Patreon button.
Yep. Tomorrow, what that looked like a signature. Tomorrow, $5 is going to be taken out of my account for this.
Yep. $5 a month.
Yep. Any amount, actually.
Yes, you can go to make a custom pledge and you can pick more than $5 a month.
Right.
So we have one person backstage. Are you ready to come up?
Bum.
Ooh. Surprises?
Ta 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 ta.
I'm glad he was ready.
This is my oops, wrong hand. Is my graphic as beautiful as your guys's?
It's the same.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I don't need one. No. I mean, why? No, no, it's fine. It's fine.
So
it's fine. I gotta go.
Months ago, I removed everything off of Fishfam.link, the YouTube channel, and off of Liquid Zoo. If you don't know me, that's me, Liquid Zoo OnlyFans, because I could be quite controversial. I speak my mind.
Really?
I speak my mind. It doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong.
No.
And I realize that there's probably thousands at this point, but the hundreds of hours that I put into Fishfam.link, my mouth was hurting its future growth. So I removed everything and I dedicate basically all my time to the development of the website and working to make it better for everybody, whether you like me or you don't, or I like you or I don't. The website is for everyone. And then a couple months ago, these ladies had the idea of starting this stream. Actually, it wasn't even sure it was going to be this stream, but a stream like this. And I said, you know what, go for it. I gave them the keys to all the social media, the channel, the whole works, and said, do what you got to do. I just don't want to spend any money. And the reason why is because it's expensive. This is not my only business venture, and they are expensive. So you don't have to choose $5. You can choose 4, 3, 2, 1. Anything you do helps. Maybe you buy a badge. Maybe you buy a table display. Maybe you just use the website. All of those things help. So I want to thank these ladies and Eric for volunteering. You'll continue to see these ladies and other guests on future episodes. There's more stuff coming to Fishfam.link. Right now, I am inside of an empty room in my house that I'm turning into a studio.
I thought you were going to say coming to you from an undisclosed location.
I'm turning into a studio, and the studio will be named the Only Fins Studio. I also want to thank Aquarium Co-op, because when these emails were sent out asking for businesses to donate, they had nothing to go off of. Most of them don't know who Fishfam.link is. Most of them don't know who Jenna is in a signature, or Annette is in a signature, or Dee Dee. I mean, obviously some do, but not all do. So especially to the ones that replied. It doesn't matter if you said yes or no. I appreciate that because that kind of sales pitch is outside of my comfort zone. And they volunteered to do this and bring this stuff to the community to grow this channel. There's a lot of big ideas for the website, for the channel. That's all about the community. It's not about me. It's not about Jenna. It's never about Annette. Sometimes it's about Eric. But there's a lot more stuff coming. And it
Dee Dee just gets left out.
It won't necessarily be coming from me.
Dee Dee didn't want to be put in.
Some of the stuff
I didn't do any of the work. They did it.
Some will come from other volunteers, but I want to continue to grow this. And the only way I can do it is with your support. If it's financially, if it's not, both types are equally helpful. So thanks for Aquarium Co-op for just immediately responding and said, yes, we want in. I know that not every business has that kind of money to throw around, we'll say, but I really do appreciate it. There's other ones to come. I don't want to say them until everything is finalized. And there's more to come for this stream, from this channel, from these ladies, and maybe a little bit from me. So I want to thank everybody for coming. They grew the channel over 100 subscribers in 24 hours. They had at one time like 84, 85 people on the stream. They gave away $200 in merchandise and stuff from Aquarium Co-op today. I'm thrilled. I'm happy. And somehow I'm going to fire Annette. The next thing you need to do is go over and watch Rico Stan. He has my favorite stream on FishTube. I have said it all along. I love watching that stream.
No, it's fine. Right? No, yeah.
The rock pile's pretty cool too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if you get tired, you don't need to watch it.
Steve
You can
Extreme is pretty
watch it
entertaining, I
later.
guess.
I mean, he's going to read your comment.
Hot Mess Express.
He's going to read your comment like an hour after you make it. That's Eric.
No,
me.
go comment now.
20 minutes. So
go comment in Eric's stream right now so that he will read it.
There you go. If you're one of the first commenters, he'll actually get to it. So
yep, we have Susan. We have Susan with SLC Aquatics. That's going to be going on next too.
Yep.
And Matt, Richard Snoochie Booch has a question. He said, so if you've never gone live and decide to, Fishfam.link will automatically know, even if you're not on the calendar?
You need to let me know ahead of time. You can actually make the changes, and we're planning on making some videos to show people how to do some of the basic stuff on Fishfam.link. But if you want your live stream to show up and be broadcast out on the app, on Discord, on the website, then you need to let me know ahead of time so that we can make sure it gets changed on the back end. And anytime you have a question, a problem, a complaint, a suggestion for Fishfam.link, you can send it. Let's try right now. Just send everything to. Did we create the email address? I don't know. We'll do fishfam.link@gmail.com. But if it's not already, it will be hello@fishfam.link. We copied Dan's fish.
To clarify one more thing. Say that's like I decide to get a wild hair up my butt, and I said, you know what? I'm going to live stream, and I go get my little lipstick on and everything, and I come back and I push that button live. If somebody goes to the fishfam.link site and click on live, it will show me, even though I didn't get on the calendar, didn't send you anything at all, right?
You don't need to be on the calendar, but in your channel profile, and this is where it's going to confuse some people. If Jenna wants to bring up her profile and go to Stephen P's profile or Fishfam.link's profile page, not their channel profile.
Oh, and there's Fishfam.link merch too. And Teespring.
Shirts,
mugs.
There's more stuff coming for that as well.
Well, I could go to Dee Dee because she
Oh yeah, you can
doesn't have.
Yeah.
Stuff don't always happen, y'all. It just happens sometimes.
If you scroll down on this main tab at the very bottom, it's going to say get channel streams regularly and stream notifications. So if those are gray and not blue, it's not going to notify the website or Discord or the app or really anything.
But it's as easy as clicking that button. Like if Dee Dee decides she's going to stream regularly, if she just emails us, we can go in and it's that simple. And
the person, if Dee Dee has access to the website already, which everybody has access to the website, but has already claimed her channel, she can do it without even emailing us. And just so you know, sometimes the website, it sends the notifications usually within a couple minutes. It doesn't show live on the website for up to 10 minutes. Sometimes it's something I'm working on. Basically, I got a lot of stuff that happens in the background, and the polling just takes time. I have some plans on how to make it better, but I'm one guy. I'm working like 8 jobs, doing programming, dealing with a net. You know, it's
blah 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 blah.
Go watch
Make it happen.
Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for participating, and thanks for all those new subs.
Thank you.
Bye.